on that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
You strip away everything but the essential. And what we're left with are thoughtful guidance for modern living.
Going deep for Diggs.
Your shipping package will have to find themselves believing you've lost. You need to hire.
I need
Indeed you do.
Man coverage
Indeed
is
is dependable, durable, quality candidates match your perfect description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
These are the 10,000 interval shorts. I live in these. They don't bunch up. They have this 4-way stretch, like weight, really quick. Interval shorts are my go-to for anything. They run in these. You can workouts in these. They have pockets in the right places, so everything stays in place. They're strong, durable.
Can take over and get some points on the board. Only 29 yards on the play. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
5 cars to go. 100. A pole position qualifying at
Burrow on play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be the fun battle throughout this game. Washington trying to take away that area of the field.
Snap 6, 2022.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the game here is the 37 on 3rd down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away. That brings up 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? It's on their game. I got it. They got it. Give us the whistle. We're going to start 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. He also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it down.
Because ties are broken by team points.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will to the 25.
Got loose in. Probably why he didn't arc it. 7th for the 16.
The Bills came to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. Let's see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we've ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that DBO territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have the ball in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I'll give them credit for trying. The defense is that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then execute it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
We're talking about motivated quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move
good recipe for success.
Just won his first.
They run again. First down, Cook. And he gets us inside the 10-9. It's also a gain of 9. Pretty effective run there.
32-year-old Burl of Connecticut has his first career goal in his 124th series start. Cheers to that. Comes the 14th driver to get his first goal.
Second down, Cook. And he's able to work his way
In April 2005. He and Daniel Suarez aboard the Chevrolet will share the front row tomorrow.
First time this time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often
So
happens. You get the game
before
started,
leads them to
you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive.
Congratulated by Eric Almirola.
And he is going to lose yardage
All
here.
four of their Mustangs
So
are
they
in
get
the
pushed
top
back to
10.
the 11. And here's second and goal.
Had a good car last weekend. Didn't get the result. Was frustrated. Obviously,
tight end in
showed
motion
all
right.
anger and frustration on the car. Hey, only thing that fixes that is
They
get
run
back
it
on
again with Cook. And he is
back
met
to the racetrack.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, ending like a lawn chair.
Ryan Brees is all smiles going through his bull run at Martinsville. Great effort and great result
Third and goal.
by that team. Tonight, the Xfinity Series race on FS1 sees FS1 tomorrow.
Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Bills nothing.
And the first play will be a field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Pass is good. And still trailing. It's 7-3. Driver 4 points in this one possession again.
You want to every drive with points. Most quarterbacks are just end it with a kick, right? Yes. PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get right back the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up and ready to go after reaching the end zone on the last drive.
And normally I'd be warned against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off their last drive. Now they just want the officials to bring up the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First down. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
2 yards, no loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Break the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Burrow will throw. And a throw
he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. Touchdown, Bengals. And boy, see, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. McPherson on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score. Bengals 14, Bills 3. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
How did you miss that? How the fuck did you miss that?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. That is not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And here's Taylor on the return. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're near the road.
Now throwing on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here we go. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Wilson. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. And now 6 yards here to move the chains. On 3rd down, Nixon. 10 yards there on the Bengal first. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now they'll bring up 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. to Higgins. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line.
Cam, you in the house.
Pick up an 11, keeps their drive alive. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think that's going to get a lot of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this throw will be a late as he couldn't reach back for it. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just a quick run to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
On second down, here's Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only about the 4. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, in this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tough. And I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force it through, and in the end, got to show up his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The final shot before break. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. concede. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he is dropped at the 23. There we go. Bengals drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? Also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure they get that going so they truly have the control in this ball game and down the stretch being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. So the completion good for just 3. And now third down, about 6 to go. Now Burrow steps away to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to run it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And here's Allen. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the the start, but they're built up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to bring big.
Hey, come on, Rondale, with that season. Did I mention that they make this season their self-money? Catch that. These are male prayers. They are huge. They got males and females. I love her. When that's prayers, check them out, y'all. Just check them out. Look at it. You see it? The leg keep it big.
Yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Allen. He stiff arms him. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. The quick slant caught. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Running for it, here's Cook.
I told y'all that was coming.
Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down. They got more than that in that series.
Before we can get away.
Right, 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for our offense.
Here we go, here we go. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 43-yard line.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT stop.
Burrow on play action. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Ready?
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And Cook has it, left side. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
One final try here for Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And again, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
Here we go.
Give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Oh, look at the juke. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
12.
Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Room here to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter...
Yeah, I ain't doing shit.
That's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble necessarily true, is it?
Yeah, their hopes are slim. You just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken out past the 30.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And they're coming to jet sweep here as Earl just taps that forward. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled.
Good yardage after the catch. It's looking good for 30 and a first. Looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, part of that is our traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They like to see the game go a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-drawn play.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and we'll go back to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this was pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something to discuss heavily in the film session.
You're absolutely right about that, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This is intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly.
This pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this will end the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. It looked at times like they just had...
Check them out in a few minutes. And try to get my car washed. Damn, everything closed.
I tell you what, I ain't saying stuff be closed or nothing like that. Since that COVID come through, man, a lot of places they ain't staying up no longer than they have to. Good question.
Yeah, a couple of hand car washes I go to, but I'm going closed at 6. I ain't know what time they close. I was just getting on work then.
You gotta find your mobile detailer and you nigga. Call. Tell him let's sit in the driveway.
I actually do it myself too, but I ain't, since my back and I heard I ain't did a lot. But before then, I ain't never did a lot. I wash my own car. I ain't never went to see nobody wash my car. But my dad is a client. I would just let the boy hit it up before I leave tomorrow, but they close. I'll get somebody to do it first thing in the morning. You know them at the dirt bike race? They came all over, they down there.
They're racing boats right now. Yep. What's up, Deontay? How you doing, big dog?
I can't call it, babe. I can't call it. How you doing today, brother?
Boy, I just got off the moon. Yes, sir. Just got off the moon. Took all day, too. God damn.
You just got off the moon? Working with them shoes. Need to go somewhere, see this big head ass down somewhere, shoes. Damn it, boy. Trying to tell that big head joker. I'm getting geared up on the day show. Lead it.
Man, listen. The sleep that I got last night, incomparable.
Now that I have heard to be true.
Dead ass, cuz. Dead ass. I'm talking face covered, like slob, everything out there. I said, oh, man.
Sports, and we're at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Tonight, our second-ranked AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Anybody see little Johnny 2.0 down there that have a little issue with transmission? I wonder if they got that figured out, got that situated.
Here's Cook again. And this might net him a yard, if that, as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25.
I already said Lil Jon 2.0. Come back with that question.
To the air, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So opening drive, third down, they completed the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in the hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there, keeping the toes inbounds. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Give the Cook out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out, but we figured out what we got going on. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Hey, look. All y'all old jokers standing around. Lil Jon Fury told y'all that motherfucker wasn't going to get it. Y'all didn't listen to that young man. Y'all old as hell. Come on and listen next time. He tried to tell y'all several times on that live.
Get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, man. What up, Lil Johnny? Hey, sure. He keeps rocking that bitch. Say, man, that thing ain't right. Look, the quarterback. What my man, you know what I'm talking about, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Man, he trying to tell them that baby ain't here. They talking about, man, what you talking about? It's great. It's good. It ain't. Talk about hell yeah, that is Mama Berry, damn right. Yeah, he do what he was talking about, shit. But, you know, like, shit, it is what it is. We'll be back to the same, the next one. Hey, sure. Just got a real baby power.
Spacious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Is this the Rider Pops? It is. 10-4. What up with you, Bubba? They done got that little baby. Hey,
so
51. I don't know if y'all can see it.
He goes back out
Man, that thing shot. I swear to God, 51 was stuck on I can see the paint was, too. Hey, I told him as soon as he put up the line the first time, I'm like, I see the picture on Facebook, but this was way better first time. 51. Came to VA, motherfucker.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Hey, that motherfucker, hey. 51. It looked good on the line, too. I already knew what you were saying. I can tell she was soaked down. Good, that's right. Made the trip. He's back next week.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're running incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced.
I see you one of them days, Bubba.
Downfield.
Yeah, bro. AS6, boy. I told him, like, I got to stand for that telephone. And that, on the accent to see
An
it.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And from the 25, they move this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now it's Mixon running right. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Here we go, here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down, Burrow forced out to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
He did a good job keeping his focus.
I love you too,
on 3rd down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 30 yards. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Breen, you're in the game from good race, bad off to anywhere else. All I saw was Spencer went live at Bangkok yesterday. I think it was going 460s. But that was about it. I haven't heard anything about this race yet. Fine friend, why did you pay this bar race to go to a rain-out race?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Really, you going on the road tomorrow? I mean, not tomorrow.
McKenzie will now return this and will be brought out to the 25.
Well, yeah, I planned on going to race last weekend. I got no time. I had already made plans to go to the race but I heard people saying they think about that. So I figured I'd go to LG. When I looked at the it showed the little round right there. So it showed the really excited. Obviously, that ain't playing game. So I was I talked to you at the airport that day. Man, you know what I'm saying? Man, you pretty cool, man. When you gonna put your sticks back in, my friend?
Here on 2nd and 10. Up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
What up, Primo? I'm gonna get up straight, though. See what we can work out. I might bring it up there. At least 7 letters.
They'll manage to pick up about 4.
Hey, Ali, call him now. He's gonna try to make that happen. You need to call him now. Try to put that together.
Again, it's Cook.
Don't tell him nothing, Freddie. You just told him that 2 hours ago. He's still up here talking about what the fuck he gonna do. Well, I was thinking, because the man been going live at the track all day, so I'm thinking the man, he's not on the clock at the moment. You know what I'm saying? He's out handling his family time, so that's why I ain't calling. I thought Monday morning would be the time to call at 6. Man, this ain't no 9 to 5 business. You talking about somebody's personal line trying to get something done for yourself. Pick the phone up. Quit talking to me.
And they turned that one into a
Hey, no more. I'm going to inbox him right now and get his number.
2 yards on the pickup there. Second and 8. That's a good play.
Shoot that number over there, Bree. So I can get to him. Sit back, Ali.
Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Can't take them damn Bama folk nowhere, Bree.
Second and 8.
Hey, Ali, why didn't you slide to Louisiana? The shooter was down there. Where the shootouts and shit. What's the nice thing about these things?
Nice job.
When you still down there winning the shootout? And I was a shooter for Ali. Yeah, but hey, you know what I'm saying? He already had a ride that I was doing so. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to crowd him out. You know what I mean? I might hire you to jock that motherfucker next year. What you think?
It's coming and down he goes.
You say who? Is that one more time?
16.
I might hire you to jock one of them.
The 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yeah, you must got money to give away there. Shit, you want to race down there for them, bro? Man, it was funny. You dropped the camera, put your head rag on, throw the helmet, and went down through there.
Second and 16.
That's the reason why I took that race. That was nothing. Shit. Y'all in the different side. I mean, fuck Ali up. Yeah, that's fucking wish I gotta get rid of it. I see my boy going down the track now. Little Auburn and his daddy, they going down the track now. So I just don't back drawing on him. You know, his daddy handling me rough. Hey, I don't know if you see that thing. My other phone cut off. But, yeah, go ahead and hit him up because, money gonna be too late. Shoot him a message on Facebook or something. He good. Call him while he in track. He ain't doing shit. I just shot him a message on the book. I can't see him, man. Motherfucker, right I am. $2 a game. But, hey, they trying to get me to come up there on the 28, 29 or something, Joe. Or this month, I ain't gonna make this real thing because I gotta get it to the shop to get them upgrades put on it. But the E-Rays, though, they know they can get the smoke, though. I guess I just gotta get it up to VA. I gotta get it up to VA, man, to get it up to Big C's place.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can
do. So who else is on your list for the top 6 position? Weeded. Got Sheetman right now for real in the eyeballs of me. I got Weeded. And Starting from Vegas. And there's one more. I forgot who else I said I want to get down with.
Whenever you raise stunner, holler at me, boy.
Don't call it down. Who's the one race down? Y'all lost two games with us. Y'all like the last one.
Hey, goddamn, everybody. I jumped out of my league, but the thing was, they people probably have to fight, and I was way off from that team.
Okay, yeah, that's what I remember. Makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming the first.
I know you don't hear me.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools.
Dawson Knox in the 5 seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead just before halftime. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great part of using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word for it. Perfection. No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Bass, up and good, and it's now 21-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
So no, when I first did team action.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. What adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure that the friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop drops, they've been playing pretty well and kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They can re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. 11. Going to give this to Mixon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before we're going out. 50 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Again, it's Mixon. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Cheetah Bay losing it. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field. A few too many bodies in there got hit.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Burrow now off the bootleg. To the sideline, and it's caught before he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but he's been turned down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to 3rd and 3. Slot man moves right. And they'll send a slot in motion left. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's in the back of the
how Tracy them doing with the man cup? Ain't Grip racing there too?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. So now they have to take a 2nd and 14 after the first down run goes back.
I'll talk to you. Got there. Hey, y'all shit that last game. You know, y'all don't talk about each other anyway. Y'all get that last out of the way.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I ain't even close to light skin. What the fuck?
When I saw the pressure coming out of that, just looked problematic. As he threw the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he stop into a throw. And when you can do that,
What's happening, teammate? I ain't doing shit. Sitting there playing this dumbass PlayStation. Trying not to spend no money. Going outside costs $100.
while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They're taking the short, steady dose.
Stay right into the house. Hey, man. See that crib? I done killed this little couple, whatever the hell got going on. So I come there real quick.
From the 10 down to 6.
I thought I could hear you a little fucked up. I figured you just ate a whole lot of ass last night or something.
Sometimes I just got all day. I've been fucking about today. supposed to be at the beach all week, but I've been down there Sunday and Wednesday. And Wednesday went to the racetrack. And Thursday did a little dip there. And they got home, had a bad whoop Friday morning. Yeah. These one of them niggas that's down there, dog, when I got the goddamn, they gave that shit bump. I ain't even learned to you, boy. I damn sure took a test. It came back negative. Look, I damn sure took a test. I said, this shit right here feel like that shit. When it came back negative, I said, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I talked to the shooter today. Bubba, after that, Derek, goddamn, I couldn't think of this. Trying to play two things at the same time. Chop to my head and I'm hot, boy.
I was trying to change my shit, man, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I was like, fuck it, man. I like being anonymous. Yeah, B-Ho, I talked to him too, man. Yes,
Hey, he sound like he want to lay me out. And then I asked him, I said, goddamn. I said, you ain't get, what about anybody else? He said, man, fuck all y'all niggas. I said, goddamn.
7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Allen. The legal pressure gets him that time.
Yes, he said, yeah, that sounds about right, people.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. What a turnaround. They exited the blockers with a nice lead.
Hey, see, when you heading up the road, man?
When you start to write your novel, you'll
when you
start out as a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead when you're too comfortable to relax. And a couple of things
At least by Thursday morning. Hey, look. That's right up my nigga who was in for it. You know, about 6 o'clock, I'll be sitting there for
Hey, you started to pick up your 6.
What it do, fellas? What up, 6? Hey, more money. Oh, hell, Blue Rashid, man. Hey, B-Mo. Shit, I parked that shit. Been parking the driveway, I'm in trouble.
What the hell you doing in these days?
Hey, 6 is petty as shit, man. I know, but I'm about the reason the goddamn ain't nothing going on.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That shit right now, people. That's a damn thing.
Detecting it and blocking it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Bengals are going to have first
Yeah,
and
you went there bad. That's all I love Rashid. I ain't got much more else, man. I started moving right in a minute.
They'll give it to Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
Hey, Steve, I had to look at it now like, what the fuck Rashid and shit? I had to look at it. Boy, you crazy as hell.
Hey, 10 folks. I'm hoping the containers pick up. I'm gonna sell that goddamn flag game. Fuck that shit.
Again, it's Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5. The objective there, and yes, the positive game, that's nice, but it works in part.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them
that man right there, Rashid, close to the places that he have him into. You know what I mean? It's fine for him to be down south, but it's close to here, Virginia, and Maryland, Indian territory. You know what I'm saying? Got some shit in the works, bam, bam. And the Ravens came out of nowhere. They said it was 10%.
And let's not forget the receiving touchdown
him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen, or just have a great rushing touchdown, and, of course, throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead now up to 15.
Hey, 6. Man, y'all ain't gonna put that juju on me, man. You are not gonna do that.
Evan McPherson in the kickoff.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Man, wow, what up, man?
McKenzie will now return to the center.
Yeah, right to FedEx. What happened out there? Something happened? Oh, nah, I don't know. I seen Wayne was out there making shake, but I was trying to see what out there.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get
on video, on the pictures, bro. That motherfucker actually looked pretty damn good now.
Being calm and really being firm with his team. At one time we once seen us around a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally came out the rough patch. But you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get going and reassert themselves here.
Yeah, the dude, the owner's supposed to be running races and stuff. They got called or something like that. They said, you know, they thought it was like shooting their hand while the season going and then all that break these DJs. But it definitely looks
in this game as long as they hold this lead.
Yeah, it's close. I have to get out this one Thursday. Check it out. You know, he ain't got like 10 minutes first.
Allen now looks
good. Yeah, if he can't make that motherfucker like that, he used to have it on Thursday night. Yeah, it ain't that. They still got guardrails up right now, right?
These guys have been a little bit better, Charles. Nice interception.
Let's face it, it's not always how you start. It's how you finish, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2 minutes left to play in this game. So the
Johnny did not give a fuck about that trap, man. Johnny wanted to put goddamn a house up and 5,000 goddamn pop-up stores too. Shit.
Burrow will throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, 6
God dang it, they ain't doing them everywhere. And everybody got some shit to put in.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
I need you to put myself. You ever look around and see how much stuff you actually accumulate?
No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a
touchdown.
touchdown.
That damn conversation the other day and why I'm getting all of that. I mean, just shit everywhere. Not like cluttered up. Man, everywhere got something. And on the red, we had shit.
So they're going to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them. But
you know how the women here, they go somewhere.
After the
I ain't gonna say no to
this one away.
Amazon, goddamn it.
McKenzie will now return.
Hey, nothing you said, dog. YouTube playbook. What the fuck you talking about?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
I ain't even run the same playbook this game.
They were able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going
against. I've never watched a YouTube nothing, dog.
But overall, though, They were just out
I mean,
personnel. They were going up against a team.
it ain't nothing but a fucking cover two. I mean, I don't run that shit like trail running.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Another tough throw, of course, this afternoon. It's Cook. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. One final try here for Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pretty secure game. What's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? He says without thinking on that snap. If he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Here we go.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Hey, that one hurt right there, dog. I know how that one feel right there.
4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
I know how that one feel right there. I went through that earlier.
The closing moments of the 4th quarter, and whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. They took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that stop.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will now return this.
I thought that was a big foul. He knocked him off. I apologize.
Been outside already?
Bills come to the line to start their next
Everybody put the scooter and all that stuff in the trailer.
This situation, do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to basics a little bit better. As you enter a ball game, it's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought? A quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we're just seeing.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. This game was well in hand early.
What up, man?
Really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many
What the hell you got going on over there in Alabama?
close battles. This was tip your cap to them. Really impressive effort.
And the defense kind of got together.
Why call you nugget?
Shut up, white boy. Cut that up. Well, I came here and listened to you. As soon as I got on your ass, you disappeared, man. Fuck you, Shug.
Oh, what up with the big count? That's that nigga right there. With the LTW.
I beat this in your ass first. What's up,
You already got them other niggas shooting at you. You might come around and get shot in this bitch on the Saturday. Hey, 6'9", here go the bullshit. Hey, white boy. Ricky, I was in here looking for all-star T action last night. Oh. Jesus!
What do you say?
10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium.
Actually, you want something to eat early. We'll get some McDonald's in, my nigga. That's how to do things.
22-minute ready to do battle. It's time to dance. Underway in Southern California. Bulls leading the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Gun. Stop.
Right to the air is Burrow. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Yeah, great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. To the air again, Burrow. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll send the receiver in motion left.
At the Chargers' 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
The Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it in.
Bro, your shit lagging bad as fuck. I'm telling you, bro, the box keep coming up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
The box just keep coming up. Well, I mean, I'm just letting you know that the box is coming up, dog.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Nixon will try the right side. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Nixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, and they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Being chased out left. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to get this down about the 37. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Herbert now. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. In motion, the tight end. On second and goal, Herbert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Chargers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers 14, Bengals 7.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll have to make amends on 2nd and 14. Once again, they run with Mixon. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff it behind the line. Really a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here we go.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Fourth down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Trey Hendrickson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. So a 56-yard punt. They'll net 41 after the 15-yard return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside handoff to Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. That is taken in by Hurst. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Hayden Hurst, 38 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. In motion right comes Allen. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, LA! They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for the score.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12. Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But I certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. I don't know what was was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
And it's taken in at the 9. Oh, good-looking return set up here. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this one's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crack the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
Here we go. The tackle by Derwin James. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game on the field.
About that, and a crazy situation we just saw there. 2nd and 5 now. Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
3rd and 12.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 48 yards. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
11-90. Hey, can.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Here's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, Herbert. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. He finds his target, Allen. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Surveying the field. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 95 yards on the ground for Eckler here, and that's a first down. Once more, here's Eckler. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready, break!
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. A give, Eckler running to the right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that's a group that's well aware of what's going on the scoreboard right now. Excellent work by them to push them back. That defense, they want to make sure the worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
A touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready. You also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to the final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's look along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
I'm wondering.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's the score. Chargers 35. Bengals 24.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to worry for it very well. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now we'll get whistles and a signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This was a very close halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.